Yo, I don't know what happened, but what's up, gang? That was weird. It was only weird because it didn't tell me that the stream was like lagging or anything, so I'm not sure what happened. Big Kwanski, what's going on, bro? That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what the hell happened. Pokemaster, thank you for popping back in. I appreciate all of you guys for pulling back up. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm trying to look that up. What the hell happened? Alrighty, thank you for repeating what you said though, by the way. Pokemaster. If there's a lot of people who do one round and then you rotate, okay. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I feel like depending for me, it really depends on like, how long the actual rotation is. So for example, like I like to try to do the first person to win 2 rounds, like 2 full rounds. But sometimes it doesn't end up working out that way. So what I end up doing is like if the stream is really, really long, at this point, then what I do is whoever gets the lowest score will end up getting rotated out. And it's been a little bit easier that way, you know? Doo-doo-doo. All right, we're gonna try that again. I think a queue helps. A queue definitely helps, especially if people. Because I think what's the most annoying thing for me is I don't love it when people just jump into the stream and they just jump in and they start taking people's spot. That's probably the most annoying thing for me. I'm usually like, yo, I need y'all to like wait a sec. If you want to play, like I have no problem just making sure of course you follow me. But more importantly, look on the screen. Look right here. I have a list of people who are already here. So once we get through that list, your turn will come. You know what I mean? That's probably the most annoying thing. Do I plan on doing the Furfro Elite Four side mission? What is that, Corey? What is that, Corey? That sounds cool. While that's evolving, Lucas, are you here still? Anything I have duplicates of, Lucas, anything I have duplicates of, you're more than welcome to trade for, okay? Anything I have singles or one or two of, if I have one or two, then I have to trade for something decent. So like I only have one Absol, I'm only trading for something of equal or lesser value, Good morning, praying in. What's going on, bro? Thank you for good morning as well. I hope you're having a great day so far. But like if it's like a Char Cadet, for example, you got to give me something decent for it. If you're looking for a Weedle, whatever, If you're looking for a Shalfas, I only look for Shalfa. But like obviously I'm getting an influx of Gulpin. That's so different. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you're looking for because I'm not I'm not looking for no No nonsense trades. I have people coming in here, they want to trade for my Zygarde and they want to give me like a Charizard. I'm like, that's not how this works, you know? Yeah, Leo, I don't know what happened to the stream. It feels like I pressed a button. You know what I mean? Like I just pressed the end button because it just like randomly ended on everything too. Like it ended on YouTube, TikTok, and in Twitch, and that usually never happens. I got no notification, no stream drop, none of that shit. So that was weird. Maybe, of course, you can have a gulp in. Of course you can. And Pokemaster, I appreciate you. Thank you. Probably get those likes back up. You know the vibe. So praying, what do I use for hardware? So are you asking for like the PC device I use, or are you asking for like the software, like the program that I use? Oh my god, Absol, don't say that. Absol, don't say that. You're crazy, bro. So I'm using an Elgato. Um yeah, I use an Elgato. Um I did hear recently that the Elgato is not like an entire waste of money, but I did hear that if you get like one of the Amazon capture cards, they work just as fine, especially if you don't care about having like a super high quality outputted stream. So it depends on what you're looking for, you know? You'll give me a shiny cleaver for a Keldeo. That's a no deal. I don't have Keldeo yet, but that's definitely a no deal. One, because I already have a shiny cleaver. But also two, Keldeo's a mythical, and you can get a shiny cleaver anytime. You know, you can only get one Keldeo in the game. Your capture card's a cheap one. Your quality is amazing. Yeah, your quality is amazing. Really, you use a iPhone 13 as your camera. Okay, one, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that, we have those options because I use Streamlabs and I'm using, a camera, a webcam. Now I know that like my output on TikTok and like YouTube vertical isn't as good as it is on Twitch and on YouTube just because obviously it's the 9:16 frame. So it really depends, you know what I mean, on like what you want for the output, you know? And Gojo, yes, you can trade for a Gulpin as long as you're following me on TikTok, of course. And praying, yeah, you have the Switch One. Yeah, it'll still work on the Switch One, but I would definitely lock in on one of the cheaper capture cards and just kind of like get a feel for it. You know, I think my best advice would be if you're able to lock in on that, um, you're definitely gonna enjoy what the output can be. I used to use my MacBook Air and it wasn't strong enough to capture card. I then used my work MacBook Pro and it still wasn't strong enough, just because of the RAM and shit. So I uh, I always end up. Sorry, I always ended up thinking like, what should I do? What's my options? Like, what's the best option for me? And I ended up just getting a MacBook, a Mac Studio, because I wanted a good desktop anyways. So using that has been super helpful for sure. Let's see. Maybe you're sad that Kyogre is shiny locked in ZA. Yeah, that is a downside. But at least if you have a Kyogre that's shiny from other games, you can transfer it over when it's time. You know. I do not have a Shalfa Halucha, my friend. Sorry, Christian. Um, do I get stick drift off of it? I don't get stick drift, but I'm also using the Pro controller. So, and I haven't really used the controllers that originally came with my Switch, so I don't. I haven't experienced that. Um, let's see. You have the vertical option on TikTok. You need to create your YouTube ASAP. You always ignore your Twitch chat. Pokemaster, what do you use for a software whenever you whenever you got your whenever you stream? What do you use to multi-stream, and what do you do for like what software do you use overall? Wave Zone, any thoughts on the chance of Fire Red Leaf Green coming to Switch? Um, I think it's not a good option, and I say that because you know unless and they're gonna do it. You know they're going to 100% do it, and what I mean by that is they're going to allow us to trade because the biggest thing that the emulators have had as a difference is emulators, they allow you to just play the game at a higher speed and just run through the game. If you're someone who's already played the game, you want to replay it, don't want to pay for a device, pay for the game, you just run through it. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest problem I have is with those emulators, you can't trade Pokemon and you can't battle people. What they're going to do is when they release, if they release Fire Red Leaf Green, they're gonna allow you to do your Wi-Fi trades or Wi-Fi battles, which is cool, and is a small incentive to buy the game over and play it. But unless they give you Fire Red Leaf Green as a package, and it's like $30, then it'll be worth it because then you can take those Pokemon, bring them to Pokemon Home, do your little shiny hunts and all that stuff. And I think that will make it worthwhile. But if you know you're a person who you don't care about battling, you don't care about trading, get an emulator. And I think that's what's going to be their biggest problem is not going to be it's not going to be a game where a lot of people are going to be excited for. If you've played, you know, a lot of the Pokemon games, but if you're someone who is too young, you aren't born yet, or whatever, to play Fire Red Leaf Green, then like go for it. But still, get an emulator. They're cheaper, and by cheaper, they're free. You know, you can speed run through the game, and you can still have a good time. Let's see. Can we trade Pokemon now? We can't trade right now because I'm in the middle of trading right now. So you can wait a little bit, Lucas. I'll be done shortly. I'm gonna probably trade like 5 or 6 more, but I'm not trading my Marshadow. I'm not trading Marshadow, or I'm not trading my Zorora. That's an absolute no. Thank you though. Use the 13 as a camera using the continuity feature. Phone camera quality. Yeah, no, the phone camera quality is dope. That's really dope. I have my webcam is a Logitech. What's the name of this shit? I have another one too. I have like the Logitech ultra wide 4K. So like, cause whenever I stream ripping packs, I want to have like as wide of a screen as possible. What's going on? I am not wonder trading right now. I'm trading with Absol, a big homie. Zero aura. I'll say that, zero aura. Let's see. You'd buy Emerald if it wasn't expensive. If Emerald's 15 to $30, sure. If they made us pay $50 and you get, gold, crystal, silver, red and blue, gens 1 and 2 or gens 1, 2, 3. Like if there's a way to package it properly for less than $50 or less, then fine. But like they're gonna try to rip us off. And I'll be honest, I only bought Diamond and Pearl because I never played it. So I didn't really care for that remake. That remake, in my opinion, was kind of okay. I liked Arceus more. Let's see. I can't wait for home compatibility as well. I think the home compatibility is going to be super fun. And if you haven't played a shiny run with Pokemon Home, I think your life will change, for sure. You don't use your Elgato webcam, wasted your money. Pokemaster, hopefully you can sell it to somebody. And you use OBS for Twitch, TikTok Studio for TikTok. That's smart. That's really smart. Hopefully not hopefully, I'm assuming your MacBook has a lot of RAM because that's a lot of, not a lot, but those are two big programs to run at the same time. So that's cool. I would cry if Emerald gets a remake as well. But it would be very hard. That'd be a really hard sell. Really hard sell. All right, Absol, let's do one more. We'll make this one the last one, okay? Arceus is underrated. That's an absolute fact. But Wave Zone, what do you think about the game? What do you think about Fire Red Leaf Green potentially coming to the Switch? Oh, Pokemaster, that's amazing. If that's the case, then your computer is smooth as a whistle. That's awesome. All right, cool. Absol, we can do those Gulpins offline. Just I want to get through this trade queue. They're just reselling the original game from 2004. I assume so. Unless there's anything dramatic that changes with it, sure, but they're definitely doing it differently. And the only thing that's gonna change is the way that you can trade and the way you can battle people. That's the only thing I can possibly think of that's gonna change. You know? Artist, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. Are you DMing me the highlights? All right, perfect. I'll check those out. I'm really bad at checking my TikTok DMs because I don't really use TikTok too much, and I'm trying to get better at it. But let's go. Morning, bro. What's going on, artist? Good morning to you too, my friend. Happy Friday, dog. Gojo. So what are we trading? Because I lost the last chat. We're just trading for a Gulpin, right? Noraku, what's going on? Noraku, welcome into the chat. Gojo, what's your in-game name? I need to know what your in-game name is, okay? You would probably only get it because your son plays Pokemon. I mean, it's a fun, I think it's a really cool and fun game. I liked my experience playing Fire Red, and I think it's the perfect Kanto game to release during this time frame. But honestly, dude, like for probably 75% of the Pokemon, the Pokemon actual game players, it's gonna be a letdown. It's only for the ones that are super nostalgic, the ones that have never played it before. For example, Door Trash, like your son, and like the people who just never got the chance to play it. It'll be a good time, but that's about it. Gojo, no problem, dog. I appreciate you. Chilling gang, feeling a little bit better from the flu. Let's go. I'm glad you're feeling better from the flu. The flu absolutely sucks, so I'm glad that you're over it. He'll struggle. He's used to the XP share from X and Y afterwards. Okay, that's dope. You gotta show him some adversity, Gotta show him what it's like to swap your Pokemon out and get those XP points. Sacrifice a couple hits, That's what you gotta do. I don't even know. Did we have the XP share back then? Like for just one, I know at one point the XP share was just for one other Pokemon. So like you can put a new Pokemon in at the end of your party, give them the XP share, and like I know that was the thing. But the XP share for the whole team was crazy. And only one TM. Only one TM. Maybe, let's get it. That was the other thing. Only having one TM was crazy. 6 more as a reference. The whole team is Gen 6. Interesting. Yeah, Grand Draggy. Eddie, what's going on? Welcome in. One Thunderbolt. See, See, one thunderbolt was crazy, but really one earthquake was crazy to me. I remember when I played black and white for the first time, and you were allowed to have multiple TMs. Everybody on my team knew earthquake. I swear on everything. Everybody on my team knew earthquake. That could learn it. Um, I just I needed earthquake to be a thing. As crazy as it sounds, I needed earthquake to be a thing. What's up, D? What's going on? Excuse me. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it came. The XP share came in through Hoenn, but Hoenn was the same generation technically as Fire Red Leaf Green, so I wouldn't be surprised if that item was in the game. But that's my only thing. I genuinely love and like the idea of having Fire Red or Leaf Green available. It's just like if you've never played the game, just get an emulator. You know, get the emulator. You'll be that much happier without having to spend. But like I said, if the game's $70, they can go fuck themselves. Sorry. Risky Waffles, what's going on, bro? If the game is anything more than $35, count me out. If it's $30, I'll consider it. It's electric. Yes, you can use Earthquake. Absol, good luck to you with the Charmander. Let's go. But Noraku, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I mean, it's Friday. The vibes are high. You know what I mean? I'm definitely enjoying myself. It's been a great week. It's been a great week so far. I got a meeting today. I got some events tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're just chilling. We are definitely just chilling. But hopefully, Noraku, you're feeling a lot better. No one wants to have the flu on Valentine's Day. I'll tell you that. You know. Would love to see a storyline based around the Battle Frontier and Hoenn. Ooh, okay, that'd be really cool. I wish the Battle Frontier had more to it. Um, I felt like the Battle Frontier in Emerald. Once you did everything, it was just kind of like, wow, this is it, you know. Um, but maybe because I was a Johto baby to start, and I felt like with Johto, you got to go to the other region and play. So I hope one day when the Switch 3 comes out in about 7 or 8 years, I'd probably say the Switch 3 will be out in 7 or 8 years. And I'm really hoping that when that Switch 3 comes out, we finally get a Pokemon game where you can go across multiple regions. I don't think it'll be across all 10, for example, or at this point, if you count Hisuian, I don't think it'll be around like, the 11 regions. Because obviously in 8 years, we'll probably be up to like generation 12, at most generation 13. And that's if they even continue to do so. So, let me give you one of these Gulpins you were asking for. But we'll see, you know. I'd love to have a game where we can cross regions. What's up, Mirror? What's going on, gang? If it's more than $30, I'm paying the difference. Who's gonna watch and play it? Well, I appreciate that. I know if there's a high demand from the community that wants to see me play it, like I'm gonna buy it. I know I am, you know. But like, if I wasn't a streamer, or at least I'll say a part-time streamer, I definitely wouldn't be doing it. You know. You got a bag on in here too. Copy that. There we go. Of course, of course. And Pokemaster, thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Big Goonie in the building. Orange Island, Battle Frontier. We need something game based. That's facts. I want to see Crystal Onyx. I don't know why Crystal Onyx is not a thing. I want to see Crystal Onyx, and I want to see some of the other like Pokemon anime myths and legends. I want to see them, including Orange Islands. I originally thought Orange Islands was going to be included in Alola. I thought that was going to be a part of like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's what I originally thought, but I'm not sure. Mark Hinston on YouTube, what's going on, friend? Is there a code? There is a code, but as long as you're following me on YouTube or TikTok, gotta make sure you're sub to me, my friend. Joseph, what's going on? Thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Big Mirror, how we doing today? You chilling? You feeling good? How we feeling? Yes, the pink Pokemon from Orange Island. Yes, I do think the alpha Pokemon were inspired by the Pokemon Land episode in the original anime, where all the Pokemon were like mega size. That's my theory. Your first shiny was a Machop. First shiny ever, or first shiny in this game? You're a part-time streamer. You are a part-time streamer, Leo. I'm in between. You know how there's like, there's 30 hours a week full time and there's 40 hours a week full time. I'm at the 30. You know what I'm saying? You're at like 25 part-time hours. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the Yeet Claw. I appreciate that. Oh wow, thanks for the Shalfo. How many extras do you have, girl? Well, I meant like demonic. What I mean by 30, I mean like when people are working full time for their jobs. Okay, you know the reference? Okay, so then what would you say? What would you say it is? I be streaming. That's facts. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in, Lindsay. How we doing? How we feeling? Big Lindsay in the building. My favorite Fortnite streamer on TikTok. How are we today? Thank you for the heart me as well, Lindsay. If anybody here loves to watch some great Fortnite content, please give Lindsay a follow over on TikTok. She be whipping lobbies a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just got it done a couple days ago. It's been a couple months since I got my hair braided, so. But how was your get ready with me this morning? I wasn't able to pop in for too long because my stream had crashed. And I didn't realize it until I got in. He def hitting 30. I think technically 246. I stream about 15 hours a week. I'd probably say, technically speaking, Big Goonie, how we doing? How we feeling today, Big Goon? And X, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Your stream went well. Let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna be streaming Fortnite later today? I still have you added too. I haven't played much Fortnite. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders besides playing Pokemon, so I gotta low key do a Fortnite stream very soon. But and also Lindsay, any Valentine's Day plans? Hopefully you're gonna have a good one. You run into the ones that you don't shiny hunt. So maybe what do you usually look for when you're trying to shiny hunt? Destroyer, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. World Dexter, how we feeling? How we doing over on YouTube? Sawyer Smith, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome into the chat. I appreciate all of you guys popping in, being here. Hopefully everybody has a great Friday so far. Oh, sorry, is having a great Friday. And hopefully they have a great, beautiful Valentine's Day weekend. Sawyer, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. President Obama Snow, let's get it. Sawyer, I am doing some trades today. What's going on, my friend? You looking for something? What can I help you with? You're not sure what your plan is yet, but you're probably shooting to. Well, keep me posted. I gotta do better at opening TikTok. I'm more of an Instagram Reels person, so I gotta do better at like opening up TikTok and just checking out the lives, because that's what I was telling Pokemaster earlier. But now that I use TikTok on my laptop or my desktop, I definitely have been trying to peep into more people's streams. So I appreciate you. When play once you will, when play once get will always for one use. If play, how did it go? Maestro, what exactly do you mean? If you don't mind me asking. This hunt's gonna be easy. How is it a small zone? Absol, or is it a big zone? You only found Curlia? Got you. You trying to find Riolu? Little Snow Dude? Is Little Snow Dude is that um what's it called? Is that Snow Runt you mean? For your little snow dude? Gotta get the bread, have a good stream. Thank you, Lindsay. Enjoy your day at work. Hopefully you have a great work day and hopefully you have a great Valentine's Day as well. Wishing you all the love and all support. I appreciate you popping in for real. Thank you. Big Lindsay in the building. All the vibes. Let me see if I have a snow run. See, this is why I wish breeding was a thing. You know? You need an Absol. I think Sawyer, I only have one Absol. I can check. Kagaya over on YouTube. My day so far has been well. Thank you so much for asking. I've been chilling, having a great time so far. Hopefully your day has been well. What's going on with you? You have two, but one is a chatter. What do you mean? Do. Also, if I've been to your streams before, then you might know me as Jim Hopper fan. Oh, okay, you're a Jim Hopper fan. Okay, copy. Did you change your YouTube or is it a different YouTube channel? Absol? Oh, okay. I get what you mean now. Well, I have one shiny Absol, and then I have a Fortnite Evader Absol. Fortnite Shiny Hunter Legend Absol. Big Chungus. Of course. I'm glad your day's been going well so far, Kagaya. Hopefully you're gonna have a great Valentine's Day. Today's Friday the 13th as well, so don't forget that. Shiny Giver or Shiny, what's the word I want to look for? Abandoner, you know? Shiny Hoarder Abandoner. That might be it, you know? Alright, let me see what other regular dailers I have. Let me see if I have a Snover. I low-key need to start catching like regular Pokemon again. Yay. He does look like the meme. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. This is what you're talking about though, right? By the way? The donor? I could say the donor. You changed your handle and name, but it's the same account? Gotcha. You like Friday the 13th as a day and not... Wait, so you do want the snow run? Maybe. I do like Friday the 13th and what it used to stand for when I was a kid. The franchise was cool. Yeah, of course that's okay. You can have it. Oh wait, hold on. But you want a female though, right? Let me see the other one. That's a male. But you're also giving me a lot, so I'll give you the Shalfa. Draco, what's going on, Draco? Good guy. Are you from the States? Whoa, whoa. Do do do. Mm. Hey, what's up? Good morning, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, Big Draco. And Brandon, what's up? S tier first name, my bro. I agree with you, bro. Only the good men are named Brandon. No, I'm just kidding. All the good men are named everything, but Brandon is a. You know what I'm saying? We got Brandon Jennings as the Bucks, rookie. I'm gonna put a little asterisk on that one. You know what I'm saying? Um, damn. We got Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago. We got a lot of Brandons, you know. I've actually met a good amount of Brandons in my life too. Are you sure? Oh, you already got silver? Okay. Oh wait, you want snow run? I'm so dumb. That what's funny? When I said snow run, I meant to say snowver. I'm so dumb. I don't have a snowver, so let me see what else you were looking for. Thread Smoothie, what's going on, Thread Smoothie? Forgot to say what's up to you. I saw that you popped in. How's it going, my bro? Icy, yes, you can trade for the Shalfa Snover. Your boss is a little dense. What's wrong with your boss? Being stupid? And you've only met one Mira. Really? I've met a ton of Miras before. Hold on. Let me see. In a Ralts. I don't have Ralts. You see, I only have Kalia. Look at Riolu. I got a Riolu for you. Yep, I got one more Riolu. I'm the boss. Well, I did forget that. Which is showing even more of my density, you know? Yeah, it's so funny how Snow Run and Snover, I'm almost positive are the same generation as well. So that's funny. Yeah, so I got you. I got you. I got you, friend. Um, How many more maybe how many more shinies do you think you have to trade? It is okay to be a little slow. You know, we're busy, we're streaming, we're creaming, you know what I'm saying? We're having a good time. Sometimes a little tough to keep up. Let's see what else I have. Limit chop. You got a teleporter one, let's go. In a zone where you only want Charmander. What else? What other Pokemon are in that zone? Yours truly, what's going on? I do got some shinies. Are you looking for something to trade? What are you looking for? What are you looking to do? My friend. Welcome into the chat, dog. You live in England and have been your entire life. Kagaya, do you like football? And if you do, who's your football team? And please tell me it's not Arsenal. Please tell me your team is not Arsenal, Kagaya. Haha. London is not red, bro. Springtrap, what's going on? I would not want to trade Zero Aura, just because I just got my Zerora yesterday. But thank you though. Is there anything you're else looking to trade? Yours truly. I have a couple shinies. I got some shinies. What you looking for? Yes, I do have a shiny goldfish. Pikachu, welcome in, OG Pikachu. The 90s Pikachu. You want a shiny and you're a big bag too? How does that correlate? What do you mean? Copy. New Leo. Okay, got you. Icy, I still got you on that shelfa. Big Icy. Yo, Bellsprout and Weeping Bell and Victory Bell are a crazy evolution line. Like when you get older and you realize that, it's like, Yours truly, yeah, I'll show you my shinies. See? My slowness is coming on you. It's crazy. Like when you look at like what Victory Bell used to do to James, Victory Bell used to swallow up James whole. And as you get older, you're like, damn, like what's going on with that, you know? Bows. No pause. That's no pause. I'm pretty sure James's Victory Bell was a female, so that's no pause. Bro, she would come out the Pokeball and she'd be out here screaming while she's fucking swallowing him up. It's crazy. Watch the episodes. Kiyotaka, what's going on, my friend? What's going on, bro? How we doing? How we feeling? Hopefully you're chilling. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday today. It's the day before Valentine's Day. It's Friday the 13th. It's a whole trifecta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I said. I said it, Leo. I said that. You know what I'm saying? Swallow them whole, bro. What you want me to do? And maybe you can keep this, by the way. You can keep this Magikarp. What's up, Rex, over on YouTube? How we doing? How we feeling, bro? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th, and happy baby Valentine's Day to you. Yes, after trades, you can see. I can show you. BS because you just escaped Latias a few weeks ago, and now you got Latios. This game hates you. What do you mean escaped? You mean like You mean escaped as in like in the game it escaped you? Like you're playing an older version, for example? Oh, Shiny Hunt? Oh my god, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Thank you, maybe. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I low-key have to get up my regular Pokemon so I can start trading again. You know? How about Boss Goonie? Boss Man, Boss Goonie, Man Goonie. Yeah, of course. I appreciate it. We have people in here who like to you know what I'm saying? Who like to trade. Rex, I have a shiny Torchic. I got shiny Torchics for sure, if you want to see. Female Glimmet. Let me see. Do I have a shiny female Glimmet? I do. I do, Mira. Hold on one sec. Angie has the octopuses. All right, copy that. I got you, Mira. I'm glad you got the Latios. So Latios took you months to get, but it took me a little bit for Virizion. But I'm gonna search for those guys soon. All right. I don't have a shell for Torchic. So the thing is, when it comes to any Shalfas that I have, if I have any Shalfas, I'm looking for a Shalfa in return. Okay. So these two boxes are off limits. All right. And if you want anything specific like Lucario, for example, you got to give me something decent for it. That's the only thing I'm looking for. They are known as lovebirds. That's facts. And on Valentine's Day, the lovebirds do win. Love always wins. I don't have a shell for Froakie. I do not, unfortunately. So yeah, this is another box. This is off limits. By the way, this is mine. You got a shell for Froakie? Okay. Dope. John Doe, Timmy for Kangaskhan. Let me check if I have another one, because if I don't, then I'd want something for the Kangaskhan. All right, I only have one Kangaskhan, so depending on what you have to trade for it, let me know, because I only have literally one. If you understand, you know? Yes, it is, but I only have one shell for Sceptile. So let me, actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let me move my Pokemon that I'm not trading. Actually, no, it's not a shell for Sceptile. I probably wouldn't do that because I only have one Kangaskhan. Let me see. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I have a box that I have that are like my Pokemon that I'm gonna keep for Pokemon Home. That I want to move around. So give me a couple seconds. Oops. Bro, come on, relax. Kangaskhan ain't hard to get. If they ain't hard to get and you have another one, Absol, let me know. I do have Eevee. Alright. Let's get back to it. Thank you for following on your other accounts. I appreciate that. Where's Fleet? I didn't know where Fleet is. Gotta run that one by him. These two I don't trust. This is the... You were looking for shiny Bagon one day and ended up with 2 shiny Dratinis? Let's go. I love that. Especially when grinding for all the patterns of Furfro. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust them because they got traded to me and they have the same original trainer. That's why I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. But I gave away for a free Torchic to somebody, so that's why. And I was just like, all right, whatever, kid. Like, I know it's not here. It's always what you're not looking for. That's how I feel with my shiny hunts too. I totally fulfill you. That Glamora is hacked. Not the Glimmet. The Glimmet I have is not hacked, but that Glamora in that box of shame is hacked. Let's see. I actually don't have... Where is it? Because I only have one Shalfa Lucario, and the Shalfa Lucario I have... This... Oh, not that one. Hold on. Yeah, this is the only one that I was planning on keeping. He's supposed to be over... I don't know why he's not in this box. He's supposed to be over here. That's the one I've been working on from Fleet. So that one unfortunately would not be for sale. But I do have the other Lucarios. I don't have a Riolu no more, but I can definitely get you one. If you give me like a couple weeks, I can get you one for sure. Cause that's a Pokemon that I want to get more of, so I got you. Let's see. John Doe, are you ready to trade, by the way? You said you wanted... What did you want again, John Doe? Bebo, I do have shiny Eevee and I have shiny Vaporeon. Are you looking for anything in particular? Icy, you are up. Icy, remind me what we're trading? Snover. Yes, you want the shelf of Snover. Yep. Okay. Are you ready to go? Big Mira, thank you so much for the follows. All right, 420. Bows. I appreciate you, Big Mira. Ski. Big Goonski in the building. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They need to stop with the hacked mons, dude. It's messed up because like I didn't know about it at first. I just thought people were just being like more than nice. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I keep them is because they're in the box to be known as my box of shame. You know. Goonie. Um, I'd probably say Corv. Is that Corviknight? Because I don't have one. Brown, brown. Yeah, I don't have a Corviknight. Oh, that's tough. You got a shining from me, Noriku? I appreciate that. What's the shining? Let me know. Big mod. Do I know how to go after? I did. So, I did see it once. I saw it when Actually, no, I didn't. Do I know how to go after it? I don't think you can actually catch it, but I know that it exists. I forgot how to evolve it because when I saw the configurus, I only saw that in Yamask. But I think you have to evolve your Yamask for it. And yeah, Mirai, no worries. It's not. I checked it. Yeah, he's good. Because the original trainer is Christian. That's the biggest thing, you know? Let's see. Shiny Machamp, Crabominable, Swirlix, Phoebus, Houndour. I would do. Let me just check to see if I have Crabominable. Hold on. I do have a Crabrawler. AZ, what's going on, gang? I don't have Crabominable. I would either do that or I do Phoebus for the Kangaskhan. And a shiny Squirtle. Okay, I'll take a shiny female Squirtle. Absol. They were talking about Reguranus. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The Galarian version, the final form of Yamask. They were talking about that one. All right, John, let's go. John, what's your in-game name? Big AZ in the building. I'm not against battles today. Just the battles won't be on for too long because I have to go around like 10:30, between 10:30 to 11 o'clock is when I have to end. So that's in about an hour. Going under a certain bridge. Yeah, you can definitely evolve it, but I don't think you can actually catch it, you know? Noriku, yes, we can trade next for sure. Yeah. Let me get that. Yours truly, what's going on, bro? Welcome back. What's up, Black Parade test? Between zone 17 and 11, you think? Okay. Of course, bro. Of course. Thank you as well. Icy, take your time, bro. I appreciate you being here, gang. Let's see. Is Wimpod female? I think I only have one, and it's a Shalfa, so I'd be keeping it. But let me see. Yeah, I only have one, and it is female, and I gotta keep it because I gotta evolve him into my little buddy, which is actually on my list too of Pokemon I need to evolve. Hold on, because y'all be kicking my ass with it. And it's funny because I had a couple Wimpods too, and I traded them. This was on my list. I had a list of Pokemon who I wanted to flex on today. This was one of them. Oh, really? You gave me Shalfa King, your Shalfa to somebody else? Well, oh damn! I didn't mean to do all that. No, I promise you, this is part of my list. I just got it from my boy Absol. Absol was the one who blessed me with this. What's something I'm going to trade for a Froakie? I will confirm that shortly. Thread Smoothie, let's go, my bro. Thank you so much, Thread Smoothie, for the gift. All right, Noraku, you ready to go? Thank you for the gift, my bro. Noraku, let's see. Yours truly. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know shortly what I can do. Noraku, do you have a shiny chicken yet? Your name is Flame. Yes, sir. You got you get a shiny Totodile? And Bebo, you're next after this. Just remind me what we're trading. Copy. Let me know if you got a shiny Totodile. I can definitely give you that. Yes, that definitely was Mime Jr. I want to give you something. I do have extra of the Magikarp line. Non-shiny? Okay. They said no shinies. I gotta start catching regular Pokemon. I don't think I have many non-shinies left. But yes, I think I have a couple more Mime Juniors. Let me check. I don't have any Shalfas, unfortunately. Tiffany, what's going on? Tiffany, what's going on? What's going on? Do I know how to get the blue Vivian? If there's a way to get one. I don't actually. I didn't actually notice that. I don't think I've actually gone through that deep with it. Oraku, thank you so much. Bebo, you're up next. Let me know what the word is. Lucas, what's going on? Good morning to you too, Lucas. How we doing? How we feeling, fam? I'm gonna move that Squirtle. It's a female Squirtle too. I'm bringing you home. So yeah, Bebo. So can you remind me what we're trading? You're looking for Eevee or you need an Eevee? And that Badoo's shiny. All right, let me see. I only have one Eevee left, and it is a Shalfa. So what are you looking to trade for it if you had anything to trade for it? You have a bad headache today? I'm sorry about that, Lucas. You take some Tylenol at all? Anything like that to help out the headaches and drink some water? No, that's shiny. What do you mean? That Badoo? Look, see? Shiny. And let's see. The other one, I don't know what other one you're talking about. Oh, this one, yes, this one's non-shiny. So if I'm gonna give away a Shalfa, I'm looking for a Shalfa in return, just because a Shalfa Eevee is a hot commodity. Yeah, this one's a non-shiny. What, you want the non-Shalfa Badoo? Sorry, the non-shiny Badoo, Mira? I don't have a non-alpha, but I can work. Hold on, Mira. What are you talking about? You said Badoo a second ago. I'm confused. You're confusing me. You said the Badoo is non-shiny, so you're no longer talking about the Badoo. I would do the Shalfa Froakie for the Shalfa Eevee. Yeah, that sounds like a better trade to me. I would do because I don't have a Shalfa Froakie. But it can't be a hacked Froakie, so I will be checking. You have a shiny Swirlix non-alpha. Because I think I already have a Swirlix. Let me see. Actually, I might have traded it, to be honest. No, I do. I have a shiny Swirlix already. Oh, Kiyotaka, you got 7 of them? See? Oh, you help the shorty out. And yeah, Bebo, I like alphas because alphas are taller. They have a bigger range, but they do have a bigger hitbox, but that's usually what I'm looking for. Two-Tone Harris, what's going on, my friend? Good morning to you too, my friend. Everything's been going good, going well. It's Friday the 13th. It's obviously a Friday as a whole. And then most importantly, we got Valentine's Day tomorrow, so we're just chilling. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate you, dog. How we doing? How we feeling? Yours truly. Are you ready to go? Bebo, let me know if there's anything else you're looking for. And yours truly, you said your name's Flame in the game? All right, cool. You're gonna trade your heart and soul for that Eevee girl? Should have said something. I've been had EVs, you know? That's my last Shelfa. Actually, that's my last shiny, to be honest. But Sophia, thank you. I am feeling blessed this morning as well. I'm just chilling, having a great time. Today's Friday, the 13th as well. We're having a great day, a great time. We got Valentine's Day tomorrow, you know? Zaire, what's going on? Welcome in. You on the Shelfa? No, I feel you. I feel you. Well, Kiyotaka got you. What do you mean Marquis bad? It didn't look tacked. Based off the stats. Trying to set up a couple spa massage for you and your wife tomorrow. That's awesome. The Chespin lover, what's going on? I'm good on a shelf of Flaffy. Thank you though, I appreciate it. Cause I got my Amphros gang, but I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. The Chespin lover, welcome in as well. The couple spa massage sounds amazing, but the one thing is like I hate how expensive they are the day of and the day before Valentine's Day. It's almost like, you know what, let's go like a couple days later. You know what I'm saying? Just so it's a little cheaper. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But the location, that's the location right there. Someone traded you a Shalfa Charizard, and it says that you're the original trainer. That's weird. That's really weird. But Sophia, thank you so much. I'm feeling blessed this morning as well. It's an amazing Valentine's Day Eve. It's Friday the 13th. I'm living. I woke up on my own free will this morning. So as always, I'm feeling blessed and great to do so, you know? Premium. No, not premium. Luxury. They do have all plus moves. So it could be Gen. Could be gems. I don't have a Shalfa Mime Jr. I only have one, and I was keeping that for myself. But I do have, in general. Were you asking for Hold on. Let's see. Were you looking for a Magikarp too? Oh no, that was somebody else. Chespin Lover, thank you so much for the follow. That was Keo. Keo, you're looking for the Magikarp? Let's see, Mime Jr. Yeah, I got these two. And I got these if you want a regular Mime Jr. Oh, Shalfa Magikarp. Let's see. I do not have a Shalfa Magikarp. But I have a regular Magikarp. But you said Froakies. Of course, no problem, bro. No problem. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. Box of shame, you go. Your shinies have infiltrated my box. That's true. You know? Yeah, but Mira, I mean, the thing is, you can't tell when you're about to trade. There's only certain things you can do before you trade. You know, I would have had to like see that Pokemon and make sure they're still here and make sure they're willing to trade it back and all that stuff. So. Live and you learn, my friend. But you're already getting one, so you're good. Well, so that's the thing. Look at the. I'll show you. Hold on. Where is it? If you look at it, it has a notes. The IVs are decent. It has the HP that it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It has, not everything is best. You know what I'm saying? So like it has most of the signs of it being at the worst gen. But it passes the general specs. This is because two things. Well, a lot of things. The original trainer is Tatum. They're known for having hacked Pokemon. The markings, and look at the HP. And look at everything is the best, and no Pokemon's supposed to have everything as best. So that's why this Glamora was a no-go. Now, not saying they can't catch it in a Beast Ball, but why would you use a Beast Ball on a Glamora? You know? I mean, look at the moves. Same thing, you know? So I've known that Glamora, for example, but and you can reset EVs, exactly. So that's why when you look at this, for example, and you see that its stats are there, it's different. You see what I'm saying? The answer talker, what's going on? How we doing? How we doing? This is hacked. Yes, some of them are hacked. This Metacham does go mega. It does. Yeah, so the EV part isn't. You're right. It isn't always a sign. But it's like you can kind of tell. But like I said, when you're trading someone, you can't like fully tell if something is if something's hacked. You know. So that's the only downside to it. But Answer Talker, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, my friend. How we doing? How we feeling? All right, here we go. Okay, I don't care what Susan says. That's crazy. No, I had to do it for the what's it called? The homegirl right down here for the side quest. She wants you to battle her with a Mega Metacham. Nothing but an Aurora's? What the fuck? Chespin Lover, what's going on? My favorite Pokemon? Oh, hold on. I need more time. I don't even know what I know. Siamese, what's going on, friend? All right, that's fine. My favorite Pokemon, though, is Shiny Vaporeon. That's my favorite Pokemon. How about yourself, though? I'm guessing Chespin. I'm guessing. I don't know why I'm guessing that, but I'm guessing. Shiny Espeon? I love that. Oh, shit. Yeah, cry about it. Chessman? Do you like just Chessman? Do you like when Chessman evolves? Or would you be the one who like would keep a Chessman all by itself? Hassan, thank you for the follow. What's going on, gang? He almost bullied me. You see how that earthquake, you know what I'm saying, did a little damage, bro? I just did one little freeze dry, you know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, we chilling, we chilling. Blue, what's going on, gang? How we doing, Blue? Welcome into the chat, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great Friday, great baby Valentine's Day. What? Oh, it's not her. Okay, I was like, what? Sure, I don't remember you, but sure. I'm not giving you one, but I can bring you one. What the hell? Of course I don't have a vanilla on me. Um, no. Excuse me. There we go. What is your favorite thing about Chespin that you love? Pokey fan, what's going on, friend? Curry. Girl, you were right down the street. You can't just go to Wild Zone 12 yourself? Lazy little bitch. We didn't see a shiny. Ain't no way. I didn't hear the noise. Nothing much. What about you this afternoon? This afternoon, I'm chilling. This afternoon, I got a little bit of work to do, so I'm actually ending stream in about 15 to 20 minutes. And then after that, I'll be at work doing some work from home stuff, and then just chilling, maybe doing some Arc Raiders or something. How about yourself? Bro said, you want to smell my Pokemon, bro? Come on. She said, just a sniff. That's crazy. Oh, it's afternoon for you? Got you. Got you. Oh, a Leaf Stone. Interesting. What's it called? So, I'm just gonna do some side quests right now. I was doing some trades earlier today, but now I'm just doing some side quests. Mira, where's the shiny at? But, we're just chilling today. Doing some side quests, because if you look at my map, it's just nothing but side quests. So I'm trying to reduce that number, See? Look at that. I knew you were lying. Thread Smoothie, I do not have a female shiny Fennekin. All the Fennekins that I've have been boys. Let me just triple check. Why'd I go that way? Yeah, they're all boys, unfortunately. I knew you were capping, girlfriend. What you want? You want more? What do you want more? You want some in case? Never mind. The rage bait in you just comes out. You're crazy, bro. Angie, what's going on, Big Angie? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome into the chat, my friend. Oh goodness. Shit. Why not Chespin? Yeah, right. Why can they be Torchic and not Chespin? That's crazy. And sorry, I probably said unfortunately, but I forgot when I said it or why I said it. Zone 10. That is true. That is very true. Let's see what this person wants. Why are you saying I like that? The fuck? I'm talking to you because it's a side mission. What do you mean? Doing good. Gonna get some Valentine's Day gifts for your girl. She'll be leaving the stream, but wanted to pop by and say hi. Yes, Angie. Yes, we'll definitely offline for those trades because he was telling me that he had sent you some over. So let's get it. You got some shinies from Absol. I appreciate that, but I hope you have a great Valentine's Day with your girl. Let's go. You want me to talk to the other trainers in here so your Pokemon can have some friends? That sounds crazy to me. Zone 11, copy. I'll come back to you. Girl said, can you talk to the other trainers so I can make some friends? Like, what do you mean? Noah, what's going on? I won't be doing any more trades today because I'm ending stream shortly, but if you want to pull up to my next stream, I'll be more than happy to do some trades with you soon. Is it a nighttime Pokemon? I think it might be nighttime. Oh no, I see it across the street. Oh no, we definitely listen and we don't judge. What you mean, girl? What you mean? Of course we listen and we don't judge. I'm crying. It's the trainer's fault the Pokemon wasn't making friends. See, I think that's funny, but it's also like it's just kind of like with your pets. If your pets aren't having fun or making friends, that's kind of on you. Like, go catch some more Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Hold on. The power of friendship, you know? But it's just like, girl, if your Pokemon's not making friends, I think that's a you problem. NK, where'd you go? I just saw you. You listen to me tell a judge is hilarious. NK! What the fuck? Noah, what are you looking to trade for? Because I'm ending stream shortly, so I don't really have time to do some trades. Bro, I swear on everything, I just saw NK across the street, and NK is like, no, never mind. NK, are you a nighttime Pokemon? Let me look that up real quick. No, it could be time of day. What the hell? NK's also in the sewers, so I'm gonna go there instead. I'll definitely go into the sewers. You got too many shinies, but are you looking to offload your shinies, Noah? The music in the sewers is actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever made this soundtrack absolutely cooked. Curry. I don't know like who they hired for this, but they hired a really good producer. Someone throw you a shiny Dratini? That would be nice. Oh my god, Mira. I definitely agree with you, but you are hilarious, bro. They deserve to have a clip sucked, you know what I'm saying? Um Noah, are you in my Discord by any chance? Cause if you want to offload shinies, we'll have to do that offline. Two-tone Harris. Bro, you're gonna ink my Pokemon? That's crazy, dog. Bro really said, yo, I'm gonna ink your Pokemon. Are you cool with that? Like, you even asked me. It's my Pokemon. You're gonna ask me too. Exactly. Ink all about it. Oh, yo, she's turned upside down. Can you evolve them by yourself? Or I have to do it myself still? What more do you want? Okay, I was about to say. Logan, what's going on? My favorite Pokemon last night is Shiny Vaporeon. You got dubbed last night, but you won't be sad. Well, I'm glad you won't be sad. Being dubbed sucks. But is it the kind of dub that I'm thinking? Like the dub as in, before Valentine's Day dubbed? And you got Shiny Gardevoir? Yeah, Noah, let me send you my Discord link. Oh, you don't have Discord? If you want, you can DM me on Instagram and we can talk about it because I'm ending the stream in like 4 minutes. And I won't have time to do trades. Bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. Band Slam. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for popping in and being here. Oh, snap. Going to work and put some energy into it. I love that, bro. Put your energy into work and do what you gotta do, my friend. Yo, what's up, shorty? What's going on? Rain, what's going on? E beg you, bro. This just showed up on your For You page. You got a notification because of Mira? Nah, I feel you on that. We're hoping to get at least 20 Charmander. Charmander is a great shiny. They absolutely cooked with it. And it's crazy. They cooked with the Charizard, but they didn't cook with Venusaur, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not saying everybody's opinion. My opinion, you know? All right, look at me getting some side missions done, chat. Y'all proud of me? Look, this used to be all dots. Now I'm working on it. I promise. I will work on it. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we're gonna do the best that we can. All right. Well, at least Charmander you can kind of tell. Squirtle you can't tell. That's my problem with Squirtle. You can't tell right away if the Squirtle's shiny. Bulbasaur, same thing. You can't tell, but at least Charmeleon and Charmander, you can tell that they're shinies. You know. All right, let's see. What do I want to do today? Yeah, Greninja Trainer, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, dog. Noah, if you want, catch me on my next live and we can do a trade. You just gotta make sure you make it on the earlier side. Bulbasaur is easy to notice, but it's just kind of lackluster in comparison. You know, they're all the same. They're like that. The bulb on the back is a different color. It's like yellow and stuff. Like there are some subtle differences, but it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of. We're going to the gym actually after this, after my meeting. So we're gonna do fighting type. We're going to the gym, but I want to see. I want to look at my non-shalfas. I won't be live tomorrow, but I can do psychic for sure on Monday. For sure. Officer Jenny, arrest him for being a gooner. Wait, you just realized tomorrow's Valentine's Day? What you mean? Yep, circle in, circle in. Clobopus, you don't want to come over here? You want to hide behind the bush? That's crazy. But your back be hurting because you be carrying the team, or your back be hurting because you're not sitting up straight in your chair? My question, you know? You should arrest you. You just want to be arrested. That's the difference, you know? You just want to be cuffed. But hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, chat. Shiny Pig Night, yeah. No, they need to sleep. They need to get their rest. Oh, Clobopus, now you want to move around, but now you're stuck behind. Yo, Clobopus, do you like hiding? Like, I'm confused. There we go. Come on out. There we go. Look at Meditate. He's just sitting there meditating. I wouldn't say he's sleeping. And arrest you is crazy. You need to be arrested by Officer Jenny. Okay, Miss Mira. But I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I know my live got cut off at the beginning, but my live is still here. We ended up making it through. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for spending your time on this lovely baby Valentine's Day, aka Black Friday, aka Friday the 13th. We got Valentine's Day tomorrow, so I'll be working all day. I got 2 big events to go on, so Who knows? Maybe I'll go on TikTok live just while I'm at the event, just dicking around. But you know, just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. For those of you that have been here throughout the week, for those of you that have been here a couple days this week, last week, popping in and out, dropping likes, I really, really do appreciate it. I'm waiting for Pokemon Day to have another big stream where I'll make sure that I have this live stream for them playing over my live stream at the same time, which I think will be a lot of fun. Yes, watch party for Pokemon Day for sure. For sure. So for those of you that, want to spend some time with some other people in the chat, we're going to have a great time doing that watch party. That's on the 27th. So it's in 2 Thursdays. Jansen, my bro, Jansen in the chat. How we doing? How we feeling? How we doing? How we feeling? Big Jansen. What's going on, my bro? I'm actually just about to end the stream, my bro. But shout out to Big Jansen for being here. Jansen, I opened up the Charizard UPC, and it was kind of mid. Let me just show you quickly what I got, Jansen. Sorry, guys. I know I'm doing my outro, but Jansen pulled up, so I gotta show him. All right, ready? So when I say it was kind of mid, I maybe I'm being a little overdoing it. But first, the promo card is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, right? Another promo card that it came with, the Choreo. Okay. Now I did get a beautiful melodic IR. Got a beautiful SIR as well. Garnassel. Thank you. I keep going to call it fucking Sakataka. I know it's not that. And then we got a Moltres EX and Alcreme Inside Me EX card. Alcreme Inside Me. And then we have Megalopunny. Wait, what do you mean? 27th? Hold on. Maybe you got the dates wrong. Hold on. All right, so that's on the Friday the 27th. I think I have it in my calendar, so I'm not really tripping. I'll check my calendar. I'll double check that. But nonetheless, I didn't get the email. I did hear about people getting the email for the ETBs, and I'm nervous. But I didn't get anything yet. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, people were telling me about the ETBs not coming through. I didn't get that email, so I hope I'm not one of those people. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. 9 a.m. Friday for me. Gotcha. Noraku, shout for Glaceon. Let's go. Physically hurting. This group is like a mom and dad and an older kid and 3 kids. Who's the mom and dad? Big Leo. The 27th. Yeah. So I have it in my calendar as the 27th. So I don't know why I thought I had it as a different date. But yes, Friday the 27th. So sorry. In 2 Fridays, we'll have Pokemon Day. So we'll definitely have a watch party for that. That'll be a really, really fun time, and I'm excited for that. Big Barbski. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you still stopping in and being here, Barb. But like I was saying, though, we had until Wednesday to pay. All right, well, I'm glad you got that taken care of. Yeah, I didn't get an email from Pokemon Center yet, so I'm hoping everything's good on my end. Maybe I'll check their website and see if I can, get that going. Let me see. It's not the perfect order, right? You're not talking about that? Is it more for the Ascended Heroes? Booster bundles? Seems good to me though. But yeah, so I want everybody to make sure that they know that I'm here. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I will not be going live until earliest Sunday evening, where I'll probably stream some Fortnite or some Arc Raiders. There's a possibility I'll go live later on tonight, but it depends. We'll see. We'll see. I got 2 big events tomorrow, so I got to be up early. However, in the meantime, I hope everybody really does enjoy their Valentine's Day, even if you are single like a Pringle. That is totally fine. Don't sit here and be too discouraged about it. I want you guys to know that Valentine's Day is just a corporate holiday. You know, yes, it is a day about love, but if you really are in love with somebody, every day is Valentine's Day. And if you want to get to know somebody, every day is Valentine's Day. So tell the person you're interested in, the people you love them every day of the week or whenever you have the opportunity. Valentine's Day is a corporate holiday. Trust me when I tell you, capitalism. Just trust me when I tell you. You are designed to spend money, all right? And I, unfortunately, have to be one of those people who are spending money, because if I don't, I'll be in trouble. But you spend time, not money, and that's what's most important. BMW King, my apologies, friend. I'm not doing any battles today. I'm actually wrapping up stream right now, but we'll be able to battle next week for sure. Jansen, I hope you have a great weekend as well, my bro. Thank you for being here and popping in. We'll talk a little bit more because I want to get to know a little bit more about these next few releases, you know? But yes, in love with the shiny hunting, exactly. If you're in love with the shiny hunting, you're in love with the battles. You know what I'm saying? If you're in love with yourself, in love with the Pokemon cards, in love with the goop, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do your thing. But it's your boy Brandon Jace. We are cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe, baby. If you're not home, please get home safe. And if you are home, please rest up, drink some water, hydrate yourself, spend some time around the people you love. Make sure you take a walk today if you can, if it's warm enough. Stretch out, pause, and do your thing, you know? See you, everybody. We'll do some more offline trades, Absol, and we'll probably play some Fortnite today. I just gotta make sure I get my shit together because I got a lot of shit to go through today for work. So let's get it, guys. Let's see. We have how are we looking over on Twitch? Let me see. You got anybody who's live on Twitch right now? We're gonna raid into Sharks again. Oh, nope, he's offline. Hold on, he's offline. It's all good, bro. We can figure that out. We can figure that out, my friend. Oh, we got Krunkstar? Nope, we're going to Krunkstar. Oh, he's offline too? Yo, hold on, time out. What the hell's going on? Why does it keep telling me my people who I can raid into are here? Oh, you did? In DM? Perfect, bro. I wanna check that out. Cause I'll tell you right now, bro, those trials were tough, but the Stella Night Raid was easily the best thing I did. Alright, we're not gonna raid into anybody on Twitch. I decided. But Young Zuvi, let's get it, bro. Good luck to you. And screenshot what your rank is as well. I wanna pop in. But I'll see you guys. Like I said, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all.